Hi everybody, I will share with you how I did my little snowman. First I will cast on the machine starting by the black needle, one in front, one in the back for the first row. Put that in the yarn feeder, get it to 60 rows, and then cast off by remove it from the yarn feeder. Cut the yarn and with wool needle just grab stitch by stitch. Make sure that you don't drop any. This video is fast, but I also have the original version in the video description if you're looking for a more slower video. This one is 15 minutes and the other one is 30 minutes, so you choose. So be careful not to get stuck right there, and put that on the side. So now I will do the beanie, same thing. I will cast on starting by the black needle, one in the back, one in the front for the first row. Put it in the yarn feeder, and then we will do 30 rows for the beanie. 30 rows. When you reach, you will cast off the machine. Not the machine, but off the machine. There, do a 360 to release all the stitches from it. With the wool needle, grab all stitch by stitch. Make sure to don't drop any. Take your time. If it's your first visit to this channel, all my videos are step by step, and this one is faster. It's because I have some people that like it when it's fast. So I decided to do original version and fast version. That's a fast version. So it go fast. So I will remove it, put that aside for now. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then I will do with the cordy I-cord maker. Do some stitch. Cast on the first one, let the yarn go on the back of the second, and grab the third one. So you put the yarn in front and then go down and go up and down, up and down. You pull. The focus was wrong, so I put that in front, and make sure the little arms are down when you put the yarn over it. This little tools is available, I think, on Amazon. Not sure. So I fixed the knot that was not correctly. So I will put it more secure. I remove just the knot and then push it with my finger. So we'll continue like this till I reach 1 feet or 30 centimeters of yarn like this, all stitch. It will do the little scarf for my snowman. Remove it carefully. Take a wool needle, grab all the stitches, in that case 3, and then close it. If you don't have that machine, you could use a French knitter or your machine. You could do that on the ADDI Express or the Centro too. There's a lot of video on the net for that. Now it's time to close the tube. There, do a double knot, and I will do the same thing on the other side, just like this, right? And then pull, and I will grab it and put it inside to create the body of my snowman, like this. Oops, there. So when I reach the other side, I will attach those two tails together to secure it. Time to put some stuffing inside. Just make a little bit at a time to make sure that you got a great shape for your snowman. If you go too much, you're gonna end up with a big ball instead of two. So I got it for the head, and I will go just down for 13 stitches or 13 rows. And then I will grab one, skip one, skip one around it, and it's gonna do the neck or the first ball like this till you reach the starting point. So we go like this, and voila, it's done. And now it's not time to squeeze it, just go carefully, just do it tight, the knot just like this, and another one. See, you still have some room over there if you need some more stuffing. So we'll continue with the stuffing. and then I will close it. Same thing, I grab one, skip one, one, skip one, and I will do that to close the tube. Since we all only use tubes, so you have to be creative and find a way to create some shape with it. So this time I do a snowman like this, and almost time to pull on it. There. Some more stuffing. Just a little bit at a time, and I will close it after. There, and close it. Time to eye those little tail. Cut it. Be careful not ruin your project. So we'll prepare the beanie now. I will do the same thing. We'll close both sides like this with a knot, and I will do exact same thing on the other side. This and pull. So you got your beanie. Just go and put it in it and reach the middle out and the middle in of the tube. Put the yarn through the yarn feeder, not the yarn feeder, the wool needle, and then stretch this, and after that you cut it, and I did between the two layers, just like this. So your little hat is ready. Time to do a little pom-pom with the clever pom-pom maker. That's the smallest one I have with my kit. It's very easy to use. It's actually my favorite little gadget on my table. So you go around it very tight, very important to do a very stuffy pom-pom, to go around it, and very tight, not loose. So I will put all that very tight, and then I reach the amount of yarn that I need on it. I will just go and reach the other side, open it, and start over here too, and then I continue very tight. And then, like I said, if you don't have red, just use another color, it will be okay. If somebody have a name for the snowman, if you have a name, just put that in the comment. It's gonna be a gift for one of my friends. So I prepare my yarn. I fold it in half. Now it's time to cut with sharp scissors, very important. And then use my double layer of yarn and go and put my finger in it and tight it very tight, and do a double knot, and then I go on the other side. Now it's gonna be the time to open the little gadget. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pull. That's very important to remove those little pink arms. So if you don't do that, you won't get your pom-pom correctly. So now it's time to cut it. I will cut it like this, and I will keep the little imperfection because I like it. When it's too perfect, I don't like it. That's great. There, and I will not there and on the side to make sure that my pom-pom is very secure on it. I never put in the middle, always on the side of the middle like this, and then go inside and attach it. Do a double knot and cut it, and time to attach it on my little friend because I don't have a name. And I will start on the back and go on the back. I go around it actually, so I will grab a full stitch like 2 bar and 2 bar on the bottom not the bottom, on the snowman. In French is bottom. So I will go and grab it. And little tip, use the pale color if you do like a trick like that, or a doll, and you attach something. Always use the color that is less darker to sew it, so you won't see it. So I cut it, and then I will hide it in the head. We did more than half, so don't give up. Just a couple of minutes to go. So now it's time to do the scarf. I will do a knot and little trick. I will attach those two together to give it more chance to move, a little style. There, and I will hide those still in the scarf to create the little French. Oh, that's a word, a hard word to say for me. French. Look like French. There, and I will fix it like this and create more to put on the little scarf. To cut, so I have 3 to play with the wool needle. Just divide it like this, all fluffy. It's cute. And I will do the other side. You could remove all the little string or just half of it. I like it like this. It's fluffy, it's cute. Little trick, you put your finger so it prevents you to cut it too short. You choose the length with your finger. So I will start in the back, and I will go the carrot. There, go down, and I will create a excuse me, sorry, I will create a little triangle like this, and come back like this, and come back. When you get enough, you just go back in the back. Back in the back. So I have my little nose, do a double knot and check, and it's fine. So now it's time to hide the little orange like this. Da, 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 da. Cut it, tuck, 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 and keep it, and do the eyes. I use some black, but if you have another color, if you want to use it, it's your project. So I did one eye. Oh, we go the other side and create another eye. When it's done, I will go in the back, and make sure that you don't pull too much on your yarn. You don't want to ruin the shape of your project. Use the tip of your needle to just fix it, because if you pull too much, you're gonna change it. There, very cute. And double knot, and now we're gonna do the arms. For the arms, you could use brown color, but I didn't have any, so I just use a black color. It will be just fine. It will act like a piece of wood. And don't be too fussy with the arms, because in the wood it's not straight, it's crooked. So just go with the flow. I go in front, in the back, in front, in the back, like this, and I will create some little finger like this. So one finger, second finger, and third finger. And then with the tip of my wool needle, I will fix it to be more loose. So I bring it back. See, I fix it. Nothing straight, and it's cute. You give him a style. It's a snowman with a style. So I go in there and come back and start creating your first finger, my first finger, and the second, and the third. This, and then go back in the back, back in the back, back in the back. Fix it first before you attach it. That look good. So I will attach it. There. Almost finished. And cut. So see you next week for a brand new video. Hope you enjoyed this one. So ciao ciao and Merry Christmas. Never give up. There's always a way.